Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we got again Super Formula Lights in Canada, but this time it's a little bit different. We have a dry track and we got set up, so let's see what we can do. Good qualifying, and as the lights go off we have a pretty bad start, so good qualifying but bad start. There's still half an hour to go. Enough time to do as much as possible. As we go cleanly through the first two corners. Also can get up the inside of this RB livery car. As this guy just goes through the screen. I do not know what happened there. That was quite scary. But luckily we survived that. That was really a master crash. I think it's 2015 or something, 2015-16, when Felipe Massa went off. So we had quite a lot of luck there. As you can see, the Alpine car behind, also really close. We might have a look on our inside here. Late dive, but really good move from him. He saw the gap, he left the door open completely. So really good move from him. Should have defended that. But as you will see right now, we have a really good setup on the straight. Look at us go. Already ahead of the Alpine and also the Marlboro car. The McLaren, of course, from Ayrton Senna. There was quite some overspeed we had over there. So going into lap 3, we are in P5. Just 1.8 seconds ahead of us is the next guy. So if we can keep the pace up, then we shouldn't have a big problem. But he locks up his brakes and I couldn't stop in time, I couldn't avoid it. I completely crashed into him. That was really unfortunate. I tried to get it back into the pits because luckily we were close to the pits, but couldn't really turn the car anymore. And as you can see, we have like 17 minutes of repairs and just 23 minutes to go. So it was just race over for me. There's nothing you can do. You can go out, but then get 2 places back or something. But as we go into the second race, as you can see, P1. I was kind of surprised because in qualifying on my dashboard it said delta plus half a second or something. So I was like, okay, maybe P4 and P5 should be the position that I should get. But I went over the line and it was P1. So I was really surprised. So let's see if we can keep that up. A really good start. P2 just doesn't go. Really bad start from him. So as we go into turn 1, already have a free space to go. Going a little bit too wide into the second corner, but it's all good. As they are fighting behind, so that gives us a little bit of extra space. Already 1.3 seconds.
Well done, Martin. Good start.
And that was a good start, really good start. So right now, just need to make no mistakes. As I felt really comfortable as well on this track in the dry. And right now, in going into the second lap, 1.5 seconds ahead of him, but I felt really comfortable. This car has so much grip, it's literally insane. If you drive the F3 car, then you will if you do too much throttle, then you will just lose it. It just spins. And with this car you can just of course, if the tires are cold, then you cannot just go fully 100%. But if you just smash the gas, then it just goes, it doesn't spin. You will not lose any traction. So that was kinda a little bit of a surprise to me. But it was really lovely to drive. So at this moment I was leading with a 2-second gap. The pace was good, 28.8, but I wanted to get rid of the relative because I was looking so much at it. Literally every corner I was looking. Did I gain any time? Did I lose any time? Where did I lose much time? I was not focusing on the track but more on the relative. So I tried to get rid of it, but as you can see it's already back. Because when you look in the mirror they just look so close, so I had to get it back. And well, then just look at it every single corner. But that was a little bit frustrating.
The gap behind's increased to 2.6. That was at 128.8.
But good lap times, so we should be good. So as we go into the last lap, a gap of 3.4 seconds, really good consistency we had this race, but we have still two cars ahead of us, two back markers, and I wanted to stay behind, but I always have this this tick But I just need to overtake everybody, even if they are back markers, and if we touch and we crash, then it's just race over. But that's just something that I have like every single time. At this moment, you just think like 2.9 seconds gap behind, so why take the risk of overtaking them? But I was just pushing as hard as I can, just to put them on a lap or something. I don't know, if I just don't overtake them, it doesn't really feel good.
2 litres remaining.
But this race, it was really good. Probably one of my best races ever. As the Renault car lets us go, and we have quite a lot of overspeed on the pink car. But we had a really good consistency here. Really happy with it. Probably one of my best races as we crossed the line into P1. My second race, well
done, mate. You made them all
first
look silly today.
really race, full race with this car on this track. So that was really good, but the consistency was insane. Like every lap was almost every lap, let's say it that way, because as you can see 29.8 is not under the 29s, but most of the lap times were under 29s and pretty close to the other lap times I did. Some laps were like 0.03 slower than the fastest lap I did. So it was really good. I was really happy with that. And P2 had just not a chance to get close enough. So that feeling that you get after the race, really good. Really happy with that. And it's good for the Irating, of course. But yeah, just a good good race. It was a little bit boring, to be honest, after a few laps. I don't know how Max Verstappen does it every single race, but as you can see, our safety rating right now is 2.8, so we did improve from last race in the rain. We were about 2.5 or something, and we are back at 2200. So we still have a long way to go. We still need 2700, let's say 2800. So that means like 7 weeks we need to win every single race to get towards the 5k. But if we get this season 4k, that would be insane. Because to be honest, I don't think that it would be that easy. But as I just see it, Mercy got race. Or you meant good race. But it was a really good race here. So let's see if we can keep this consistency throughout the rest of the season, and at least this season get through 3k Irating. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.